Might hear something more about this next week at the FinTech Festival, Zheping. But what are you hearing so far, and how big of a deal could this be?
Yeah, so previously the government here in Hong Kong has said they will consider whether they will allow retail crypto trades when they roll out a mandatory licensing regime for exchanges operating locally. But what we've learned like this week with our reporting is that it's actually not a question about whether, it's a question about how. So the regulators are actually planning to allow the listing of some of the larger coins to retail traders for next year. But what's still up in the air is the listing standards, what kind of listing standards they will use. So the regulators don't want to endorse any specific coins or tokens like Bitcoin or Ether, but they will choose to look at things like market cap, liquidity, and the membership of third-party crypto indexes to come up with a standard for which coins can be traded among retailers.
Right. Now, a lot of this is going to be down to really the details here, Zheping. Do we have a sense, based on your sources, of what exactly they will be allowed, let's put it that way? And also, how does this then contrast to what's happening across, or not happening across the border in mainland China?
Right. So basically in mainland China, like the government banned crypto transactions and Bitcoin mining altogether. It's a total ban. And back in 2018, I think the regulators here rolled out a regulatory regime, sort of a sandbox for those who volunteer to be policed. They can apply for a license, but that license right now it only has two licensees, which is Hashkey Group and the BC Group here in Hong Kong. And with that license, you can only limit yourself to professional investors. But yeah, we don't know the details yet. But the upcoming new regulatory regime, which is under hearing with the LegCo here, now you can do retail. So that will be a big deal because retail trading has always been the more lucrative business in the crypto market. But yeah, we don't know whether like mainland investors will be allowed to trade here in Hong Kong through some Connect program as we see in stocks and bonds, right? So let's see what happens Monday with the FinTech Week, and there may be more details coming out.